antibiotic and heavy metal.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Adam Karim Mukis bin Azlan.
Hi, my name is Nur Fatihah binti Muhammad Jamil. Hi, my name is Nur Safira Soleha binti Harun Zaman. Hello, my name is Nurin Adrana Badrisha binti Azkar.
Hi, my name is Hashifa binti Hashim.
Hi, we are from Group 2 and we're going to present about antibiotics and heavy metals.
Enjoy the video! Hi Shifa,
Hi, Safi.
do you have any medicine? I think I got a fever.
Yes, of course. I just have my leftover antibiotic. Are you fine with it?
Yeah, sure. I have a bad headache, so I desperately need any medicine.
Alright, I will come to your house tomorrow.
Thank you, Shifa.
You are welcome. Safi, are you home? Yes. Here's my antibiotics that you asked for yesterday.
Thank you, Shifa, for the antibiotic.
Welcome. Get well soon. See you at class tomorrow.
Thank you, see you at class tomorrow too.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi guys. Hi Fatihah.
Are you guys okay? You look so pale, Shifa. And what happened to Safi?
We are not feeling very well today.
Wait, do you have the correct medicine before?
Oh yeah, I gave Safi my antibiotics leftover yesterday.
But are you serious? Don't you know that we can't share our antibiotics with others?
Yeah, I know, but Safi seemed so desperate yesterday that I just gave her without thinking any further.
It's okay, never mind. Come, let me bring you to the nearest clinic.
Okay, this is the medication for both of you. Please finish it according to the prescription on the medicine. And remember to not share your antibiotic again with others. Just see what happened to you and what the effects it gives to both of you. And take it as a lesson.
Alright. Thank you, doctor, for the advice and reminder.
Alright, welcome.
Antibiotics. The definition of antibiotic. Antibiotic is the medicines that fight infections caused by bacteria in humans and animals by either killing the bacteria or making it difficult for the bacteria to grow and multiply. Doctors prescribe them to treat bacterial infections. They do this by killing bacteria and preventing them from multiplying. How antibiotic work? A bactericidal antibiotic, such as penicillin, kills the bacteria. These drugs usually interfere with either the formation of the bacteria, cell wall, or its cell contents. They might kill bacteria or merely disable them or slow down their multiplication, giving the immune system more time to clear the infection. Many antibiotics stop the bacteria from making proteins, which is essential for survival and multiplication. Properties of ideal antibiotics. First, an antibiotic should be selectively toxic to pathogenic microorganisms. Second, it should not incite an allergic response in the body by stimulating the formation of antibodies. The third one is antibody should dissolve in body fluids well to be transported in body to reach infectious organisms. Not only that, antibodies also should not foster the development of drug resistance. Moreover, we can get the antibiotics at reasonable and affordable price. Last but not least, antibiotic is long shelf life and it should retain its therapeutic properties over a long period of time with minimal special procedures such as refrigeration and shielding from light. These are the types of antibiotics. The first one is penicillin. The second one is macrolides. The third one is cephalosporins. Next, urinary anti-infectives, and the last one is lincosamides. Classification of antibiotics. Mode of action. The first one is bactericidal. Bactericidal is a chemical agent that rapidly kills bacteria, but not necessarily their endospores. The second one is bacteriostatic. Bacteriostatic is a condition in which bacteria growth and multiplication are inhibited, but the bacteria are not killed. If the bacteriostatic agent is removed, bacterial growth and multiplication may resume. This is another classification of antibiotics, which is spectrum of action. The first one is narrow spectrum. Narrow spectrum antibiotics acts against a limited group of bacteria. It affects gram-positive bacteria, but very few gram-negative bacteria. The second one is broad spectrum. Broad spectrum antibiotics acts against a larger group of bacteria. It affects broad range of gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria. Do you know that antibiotics also have side effects? The first one is allergic reactions. These reactions can range from mild rashes and itching to serious blistering skin reactions, swelling of the face and throat, and breathing problems. The second one is C. difficile. C. difficile is a type of bacteria that causes diarrhea, linked to at least 14,000 American deaths each year. When you take antibiotics, good bacteria that protect against infection are destroyed for several months. The last one is antibiotic resistance. The use of antibiotics may increase the risk of bacteria becoming resistant to them. Antibiotic resistance infections can be very serious and difficult to treat.
Here's the product. We just launched our acid, and this acid has relatively
Wow, product is so good. It also has lots of positive feedback. I might buy it straight away. Hi Safi.
Hi.
Oh no, what happened to your face?
I've been consuming this product for a month. I think it's just paging, but day by day it's become worse.
Have you done any research about this product before?
No. I just bought it straight away after I saw lots of positive feedback.
Do you know that this product contains a high amount of mercury? Also, it is not certified by KKM.
I don't know how to overcome my problem.
Don't worry, let me take to the dermatologist that I know.
Alright, thank you.
Hi doctor, there's one video I sent you. What's the solution for my skin?
Okay, first you need to immediately stop using the product, and you have to undergo the sedation therapy to remove all of the heavy metal in you inside. And then you have to find the skincare routine that can help you to repair your skin barrier, and also you have to take more vitamin C to make sure that your skin has enough antioxidant for it to repair. And last and most important, you have to keep your hygiene and the cleanliness of your skin. Okay, so next time, before buying any products, you have to be more careful and check the product if it's safe for you or if it's approved by the Ministry of Health.
Alright, thank you doctor, I understood.
Right.
So what is heavy metals? Heavy metals are naturally occurring elements characterized by high atomic weights and densities. They are toxic to living organisms at certain concentrations and can accumulate in the environment. They can enter ecosystems through natural processes or human activities, posing health risks to humans and wildlife. Their persistence and potential for bioaccumulation make them significant environmental pollutants. Their specific toxic effects can vary depending on the particular metal and its chemical form. These are few examples of heavy metals. For lead, it is denser than most common materials. It is soft and malleable and has a relatively low melting point. For cadmium, it is a soft, malleable bluish-white metal. It has a relatively high melting point and excellent resistance to corrosion. For mercury, it is the only metal that exists in a liquid state at room temperature. It is also known as quicksilver, and it is a poor conductor of electricity and heat. And now, we are going to talk about the application of heavy metals. For lead, it is used as a paint pigment and used in insecticide. It is also used to make fireworks and other pyrotechnics. For cadmium, it is used in the making of nickel-cadmium batteries, as a stabilizer in manufacture of plastics. electroplating of steel, and as a nuclear reactor. For mercury, it is used in thermometer, in which it records and displays temperatures of nearby objects or the surrounding air, as a fluorescent lamp, and also function in skin lightening products and other cosmetics. Lastly, the side effects of heavy metals. Light exposure can cause cognitive and developmental issues, especially in children. It can lead to learning disabilities, behavioral problems, and impact growth. In adults, light exposure may result in high blood pressure, kidney damage, and reproductive problems. Next, cadmium exposure is primarily associated with lung damage, particularly from inhalation of cadmium dust or fumes. It can also affect the kidneys, leading to renal dysfunction. Long-term exposure may increase the risk of lung cancer. Last but not least, mercury exposure can affect the central nervous system, causing neurological symptoms such as tremors, memory loss, and cognitive impairment. It can also harm the kidneys and affect fetal development if pregnant women are exposed